Greetings and salutations. This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels, and you right now are watching the RCW Spotlight, Rubber City Wrestling, real pro wrestling, not that sports entertainment crap. And I've never been to Rubber City, but let me tell you that it is the worst town I've ever been in. Enjoy.
And welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, the RCW Global Television Champion, your role model, Ric Lieb. And with me as always, he is a 42-year veteran of the sport. He is a legend in the ring, former WWF guy. And, of course, he's the star of the show. Actually, that one I'm debating on. I'm pretty sure I'm the star of the show. We are the stars of the show. We are.
Why not?
Why not? Mr. Ken Cerminara, the Sicilian Beast.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I can't complain.
Any new updates on the wife?
It's coming along nice.
I know you guys got the cast off last week, so...
Right, the cast is off. There's a problem or two, but we're going to work on it.
Okay, well, you know what?
She's a tough cookie, man.
Keep her in your prayers. Keep her in your prayers. It's a pretty bad situation with her foot. Anyway, so we have this coming up today in the second segment.
The rankings.
The rankings. Why'd you print it in red?
Because there was no black ink. What do you think? Come on.
Well, at least you're honest. I thought you had like some backstory for this one.
No backstory for this one.
Okay. Well, and then I see you got his beers again and a shot. What do we got in here?
Serrano for you.
No. I got the grog today.
Oh, grog. Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
What are you drinking?
I didn't know what you ordered.
What are you
and
drinking?
I got it. There's a Brooks.
Okay, well, we're going to salute to this when we get off the air. But we're doing the shirt thing again this month. I see we both kind of had the same idea. Let's wear ourselves. You got the Beast shirt. Now that's on sale where?
At redbubble.com.
That shirt is dope.
And
I like it.
Okay, redbubble.com. The Beast. MK Cerminara.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Because drugs are bad, okay?
Wait a minute, where's Mr. Hand?
Hey, look, you see this? Your role model Ric Lieb shirts sold at every event. I need to get a store. Everybody's like, you need to post those online to sell them. And I'm like,
I thought there was a store in Times Square. I didn't know.
Right. I mean, there were pages before that I was selling them online, but I usually just like to sell them in front of people because then I got the marker, I could sign them, and I could see people. Like, it's funny, when a guy puts on my shirt, he can have the ugliest face in the world, but all the girl has to do is look at that, and then she's attracted to him.
Great success.
Yeah. Boom, guys, I get you laid. Anyway, with that being said, I brought the belt today.
You did? Oh.
See that? Boom.
Look at you with your...
No.
Mine's bigger
Now, I
got
to keep it over here. I got to keep it over here because I don't want you to touch it because I know that you've been eyeballing it.
I'll live. What do you probably come in here? Look at mine. It's bigger than yours.
Yeah, well,
guess what?
What?
Here we go.
What are we doing today?
The Roque, who is one of my guys.
I have a truce with him. I have a truce with him.
A truce.
I have a truce with him.
What is this?
I have a
The
truce.
Arabs and the Israelis or what?
Rogues.
Anyway, look. RCW. Champion. Boom, boom. It's bigger than yours.
Why? Why, John? Why?
Just saying. Oh, God.
Well, I didn't do that all last week.
I know.
And now you're going to go throw it at me. Just saying.
Thank you for not saying it.
Oh.
Anyway.
Come on, let's moisten our lips. Salute. We'll see you in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
We're moistening our lips.
Remember the matches at the old Akron Armory? Like back in the 70s and 80s when professional wrestling was real and we weren't being force-fed this sports entertainment crap? RCW does too, which is why we are bringing the sport back. Saturday, August 14th at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio, when Rubber City Wrestling presents The Art of War. This event will feature 9 exciting matches in total and features many of your favorite RCW wrestlers. Tickets are on sale now, $12 for general admission and $18 for the front row. Doors open at 5, bell time is at 6. For more information, visit facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brent.
And we are the hosts of a Swingin' a Tribe podcast, and we're part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're really just a couple of fans who love Cleveland Indians baseball. So if you love the Tribe, please give us a listen. You can find us anywhere that podcasts are available. Mike, tell us where they can find us on social media.
On Facebook, you can find us at a Swingin' a Tribe MLB podcast, and on Twitter, at Swingin' a Tribe. Go Tribe!
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-615-2477.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, it's that time of the year. Actually, should I say it's that time of the every other month? The rankings time. He's too busy texting with these. Maybe if Cindy Cerminara and you would stop texting each other sweet little love letters, we could get this going. What do you think?
You gotta keep that stuff going, you know.
Yeah, not on the air.
Absolutely.
Don't see me and Melissa doing this stuff.
Well, why not? You should.
I don't even bring my phone with me most of the time.
Okay.
All right, anyway.
These are my crypt notes.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and go over this. We got the rankings here. I stole it from you.
Go ahead. You can do that.
Good. All right, so we're going to start with the most popular wrestler in RCW.
I bet I know who that is, by the way.
Yeah, because you have it right in front of you.
No, actually not yet.
Who do you think it is?
I'm going to go Rogue for 20, Alex.
It's the Rogue.
See that?
You know, hasn't wrestled in over a year. Mind you, I mean, we've been doing training and stuff, but hasn't wrestled in over a year. And still, everybody loves him the most because he got one lucky win over your role model, Ric Lieb.
I don't consider that lucky. That was skill personified.
You say tomato, I say tomato, okay? Actually, I say tomato too. I never understood that one. Who the hell says tomato? You say tomato?
No, I say tomato.
And me too. Okay, so you say tomato, I say tomato as well, but this one we disagree on. 2. I think this is because Cindy Johnson probably posted all the voted for him 1,000 times.
Right.
Spike St. James.
There we go.
Number 3, Kenny Hendricks. Again, another guy haven't seen since the pandemic, and he's on this list. Why? Oh, because he's such a nice guy. He actually is a nice guy. It sickens me. But he's a Steeler fan, so I gotta have some love for him. And then this guy here, the French guy, Alejandro Crowley.
Alejandro. Yeah.
Alejandro Crowley. Alejandro Crowley! Boy, I could see him wrestling in Mexico.
Didn't he play shortstop for the Montreal Expos?
I have no clue, but I know that he's on there. He's number 4. And why we're supposed to admit or say this, but he's got a new Facebook fan page, got rid of the old one, and he wants you to go like him.
Well, who don't like Crowley? Everybody likes Crowley.
You know what? I don't like Crowley.
What did he do to you?
He keeps thinking he's going to take my belt from me. I have to keep beating this dude up like every other few months, man.
We'll keep you active.
Number 5, Nick Lethal. Oh, is there a feud between Nick and James? Why isn't James on this list?
I don't know.
There's dissension in Team Beast.
Ain't that the guy with the snakes? Yeah.
Nick Lethal has snakes?
Lots of them. All over the house.
Are you kidding me?
No. I'm not kidding.
Well, I was going to maybe wrestle him, but never mind now. I will not wrestle you, Jake Roberts, because you're not putting a snake on me. I will not wrestle you, Felonious187, because you will not put a snake on me. And apparently Nick Lethal likes putting snakes on people too. Or
He
does
probably
he just
does.
Hopefully he keeps them at the house. Okay, so that's the top 5 most popular. Not bad, I guess. I mean, they forgot to put me here at number 1, which should have been. Now here it goes. Most hated on.
Most hated
list.
on?
Yeah, not most hated. It's the most hated on list. Number 1, your role model, Ric Lieb.
You think?
What do you mean you think? I don't think I should be on the most hated list.
You reap what you sow.
What did I sow? I'm not even a seamstress.
You sowed a lot of stuff, but hey, being obnoxious.
I'm obnoxious. I'm honest.
Narcissistic.
I'm not narcissistic. I'm honest. Why does honesty now all of a sudden look down?
Did you ever
upon?
hear a guy lie to you when he's saying, I'm honest?
No.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Something to think about.
Holy crap. Number 2, Die Hard? You know, just for that, I'm wearing my Die Hard shirt next week on the show. Now, how are you going to put Die Hard at number 2? Me, number 1, number 2, Die Hard? Leave the way alone. Number 3, my good friend Scotty Stevens.
Now, does he not have a face you'd love to smack?
Who?
Scotty Stevens.
No.
Sure he does.
You helped him beat me in a match before. I still wasn't mad at him because I was mad at you.
Hey, I told you. I had to go over old history, but I was not going to disqualify anybody.
Do you realize
But
that?
me as a referee, you weren't going to push me.
Do you realize as I was waking up from you hitting me with a metal object, I heard the crowd screaming, "Thank you, Ken! Thank you, Ken!
Damn right
Thank
they
you,
did.
Ken!"
That's it. I actually got a thank you card sent to my house.
Oh my God.
Thank you for whacking that creep. We appreciated it very much. You've made our night.
I heard.
If you ever get the chance, do it again.
I heard my good buddy Richard Wise says you ain't never allowed to shop at Giant Eagle again.
No, now I got to go to Acme or some crap. I don't know.
That's awesome. Good looking out, buddy.
That's
And, you know, because me and him were both born in 1971. We're 71 bros.
71 bros. Wow.
Number 4, Ice Collins. How can you put Ice Collins on
Ice
this
Collins. That guy, he's been a project of mine forever. His mother, Mama Collins, is a dear friend of mine. She goes, Beast, Mr. Ken, please help this boy. He's taking a wrong path. And I said, Mama Collins, I'll do what I can. I have tried and I tried. Everything I've tried hasn't worked. But I won't stop, Mama Collins. Do you hear me?
You're so full of crap sometimes I think you need a bathroom break. All right, look. Number 5, we got Vinny DiMarzo. For real? How are these guys most hated? Why isn't...
Why? Is that number 1 as Wannabe Beast? I don't know.
That's the headline, sir.
Headline. Interest is up and the stock market's gone down and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. Okay.
The headline. Every time he's on the show, he's the
all
headline.
right? That's the headline today. Okay. You see the look he's giving me?
Why isn't valedictorian?
Doesn't he look like...
Aren't you shocked valedictorian isn't on this top 5 list?
He's on my top 1 list.
I know he is.
Okay. Do you see the looks he's giving me? He looks like my wife. When I put something in the wrong place.
Well, you need to know which hole is what. Anyway,
Did you ever hear wrong hole, Jagger? Go ahead, keep that in there, all right?
Oh my gosh. All right, RCW Global. We're going to go ahead and do the global rankings right now before we get into the RCW. Now, for people who don't understand, RCW Global is actually not sanctioned in the Rubber City Wrestling body. This belt here does not have anything to do with that, which means technically, if I would like to go after that belt, I can have that one and that one, because that is Rubber City and this is RCW Global. They're two different entities.
Entities. $10 word, entity. I was just going to say it.
Yes.
Took the words out of my mouth. Okay, go ahead.
Good thing the dentures didn't fall out with it. The
I paid $7,000 for this crap. You better not.
Okay, so I need your dentist afterwards. Anyway, so yeah, because I keep. Yeah, remember was it last year or the year before? Broke my tooth. He knocked my tooth right out.
You got to call Dr. Bombats or whatever.
Yeah, well, the thing's been messing up again, man. I had to I can feel it hurting.
Call Dr. Bob.
All right, I'm gonna have to do that. Anyway, so people have to understand the global RCW Global is actually, even though we use RCW wrestlers, it is Rubber City Wrestling Global. It is actually a different, and it's kind of like SmackDown and Raw, where they're both owned by WWE, but only we're better. So you have the TV champion, which is like the greatest champion of all time, the top dog in all of the television world. That would be me. This right here tells you I am. You see that he's got him neck to. Okay, I get it. That is right there the goal I want, because Rubber City Wrestling pays a lot more money than RCW Global.
What did Mick Jagger say?
He said a lot of things.
Listen to what he said. He said, "You can't always get what you want."
Listen, I've gotten that twice. Okay, so apparently I can get what I want, and my goal is, see, I'd like to go after Ric Flair's 16, but the truth is, the next time I win it, I have no intention of ever losing it. So that's how it's going to work.
You're looking at it that way, right?
Yes. So anyway, I got it like this. I'm actually going after Bruno Sammartino's 8.5 years.
Good luck with that one.
What are you talking about?
8.5 years. What are you going to be? By the time 8.5 years come up, you're going to be.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, because I got a new heart. I got the. Listen.
I'll be suplexing you in the nursing home.
No, I've got all this stuff has been redone, and I got the scars to prove it. I'm 25 again. In case you haven't noticed, I've gotten younger.
I know where that happened.
Yeah.
I know where it happened.
Where?
In your dreams.
This is not a Dawkins song, dude. This is the real deal.
A Dawkins song?
Yes.
What the hell's a Dawkins song?
They have a song called In My Dreams.
I'll Google that later tonight.
It's a great song. You should.
Okay.
Anyway, and then an All-American City Champion, which is also a global championship. It's nothing to do with the other. By the way, they're going to allow that title to be, or that title, I hate the word title, that belt to be defended on this next event, Art of War. But technically, it's not supposed to be defended on that either. But since it was brought in on a Rubber City Wrestling event, they figured why not let it be defended on it as well. But it's not always going to be defended on it. And matter of fact, most of the times it'll be defended on TV from now on. After this event, that's going to be. I actually wanted to put the belt on the line against Justin Bradley. I begged the promoter, the booker, everybody. I'm like, let me do it. There's nothing he can do to me. They said, no, it's got to be a non-title match. This belt only gets defended on TV because we want the television rankings. And I understood that. It made perfectly good sense to me. But trust me when I tell you, I wanted to put that belt on the belt on the line. I did. And they wouldn't let me.
For that, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Anyway, so with that being said, let's go to the top 10 rankings now after knowing the two champions. Myself, the global, meaning the world, by the way, television champion, your role model, Ric Lieb, and the All-American City champion, the Mean Streak, Miles Jacobs, who, by the way, I'm starting to like this guy. I've been paying a lot of attention. You'll see me a couple times sitting out ringside. I've been watching his matches. I'm scouting him because, the way's always looking to expand. Just understand that. So anyway, here's what we got. Number 1, Justin Bradley. Oh, my, glad you're on this list because I can't wait to slap you in the face. And you, for managing him, you're supposed to be my paisan.
Do you ever ask me to help you? No. I'm waiting.
You want to join the way?
No.
Well, then
You want
shut
to join
up.
Team Beast?
Hell no, I don't want to join those stupid
Well, then
TVs.
there's
I
no-
got the way going on
Then there's
here.
no deal.
Wrestlers against yard tards. Listen, I don't understand why you would take a freaking hillbilly like Justin Bradley over your freaking paisan. That doesn't make sense to me.
Because you didn't come to me.
I need another shot. No, you know what? There's some in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is distressed right now.
And a beer
He's
chaser.
distressed.
Mm-hmm.
This Justin Bradley is in his head so deep.
Justin Bradley couldn't get in my head if he freaking had a damn, if he was a brain surgeon. You understand me?
What does everybody want?
Okay, Al Snow. Anyway, number 2, Cindy Johnson's favorite wrestler, Spike St. James.
Spike, yes. Pound for pound, maybe one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Truth is, I think he should be number 1.
It's very good chance of that.
No, and I'm not saying this because of, I like him, because I hate the guy. But he's there every
wait a
week,
minute.
and he's
How do you hate Spike? Explain this to me.
because he has an issue with my boy Die Hard. And me, for that matter.
All right.
Number 3,
But
Mr.
didn't
Mike
you-
Smiley.
Didn't you screw him over?
Never once in my life.
I saw it. It didn't look so good.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, the thing on TV.
What thing on TV?
The thing where he got screwed over.
You obviously don't watch the show. I've never screwed him over. Anyway, we got to keep moving on, man. We got time.
Of course, we got to change the subject.
Mike Smiley at number 3, Mr. Mike Smiley. You know what? Technically, I still owe him a championship match. I promised him if he's... nothing happened. I owe him a championship match because we were playing cards and he won one.
This was from playing cards, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. Had nothing to do with anybody saying, take the finger poke of death. Trust me, I know the freaking finger poke of death. It's like the 5-finger death punch, only with one finger. That's what I beat him with. And yes.
That's very Canadian, very cartoon. You know what that means.
You're just a Ric Lieb hater. Number 4.
I am not. I think you're wonderful.
Number 4, the guy.
You're like a younger brother to me.
Will you let me get the Mexican wrestler Alejandro Crowley's name out, please?
Yes.
He's
Didn't he used to play shortstop for the White Sox or some shit?
You said that last time, and quit swearing on the air.
Okay.
All right, listen. Alejandro Crowley
Shortstop for the White Sox. Go ahead.
and poop. Alejandro Crowley, Alexander Crowley, ruthless. Team Beast guy again. There's 2 Team Beast
Boom,
guys
boom,
at the top.
boom.
How are there 2 Team Beast guys in the top 4?
Because.
Because you guys kiss a lot of ass is what you do.
No. Because with Team Beast, winning isn't everything. It's the only thing.
Well, that's pretty sad because neither one of them win a lot. Number 5, Ice Collins, my boy, King Bling.
Yeah.
Why is he not on this card?
I'm a dear friend with his mother, right?
Yes, you've told me many times.
And she said, please, Mr. Beast, please, Ken. She says, please, talk to that boy. I've tried, but I'm going to keep trying.
You've said this every week we've mentioned his name. We know the story. It's crap. That boy's been doing great.
How is this
What
crap?
do you need to talk to him about? He's been doing amazing.
What part of this don't you believe?
He's ranked number 5.
His
Number 6, another Team Beast guy, James Lethal. What is going on here? Bro,
We are...
let me see if you got stretch marks around your mouth.
I
Something's happening.
don't think so.
Something's happening. There's no way you're going to tell me 3 members of Team Beast are going to be on this list. And right now, so far, I see only 1 member of the Pinnacle. And aside from me being the champion, 0 members of the Way.
I'm sorry. You were saying what?
Number 7, Lionheart. I wrestled him this week.
You will or you...
I got to wrestle him this Thursday.
I'll watch it.
I'm going to find out if he deserves to be number 7. Or wait a minute. You know what? Maybe I wrestled him already and I just don't remember.
Okay.
Things have happened in my mind.
Well, tell us about number 8.
You know what?
What's that?
I wrestled him last week.
It was last week.
Yeah. Holy crap, how did I forget that? And I won.
Good for you.
Good enough.
All right.
What number are we on? 8.
Number
Lottery.
8.
My boy, Lottery. Yes. Deserving. Number 9, Black Sabbath. And number 10, Jeffrey Larocque. How'd he crack this list? I didn't even know we had a midget division. That's awesome.
Jeffrey Larocque.
Yeah, it says right here, midget champion. All right, it might not say that, but it should. All right, now we have to get to these other things. Can we count on you to not keep on talking so that we can get it done quick enough?
Oh, now there's a gag order on me?
Yeah, because you talk too much. All right, here it goes. Light heavyweight division. This is Rubber City Wrestling light heavyweight. These are your world champions. The world light heavyweight champion right now is Way member Die Hard the Hunter. Yeah, my butt. You know he's freaking awesome.
You know who's next.
Number 1 contender, Cindy Johnson's favorite wrestler, Spike St. James.
And I think Spike's going to make Cindy's day. Go ahead.
I thought she wanted him to win.
She does. He's going to win.
It's a last man standing match. Did you hear about that?
Right.
Not happening. Anyway, number 2, Alejandro Crowley.
The shortstop for the White Sox.
Again.
Okay.
And he's on Team Beast and you clown him anyway. I love that.
I did what to him?
Yeah. Number 3, the retro rock star, Stevie Ray Pim. Let me tell you something about him. This guy, I party with him out in Vegas every year, and he knows how to party. This man is a rock star everywhere he goes. You should see all the women he gets around him.
He's from Phoenix, right?
He's from Phoenix, Arizona, but we meet out in Vegas every year for the California Rally Club. And the boy's a party maniac. He's a party animal. Number 4, King Bling, Ice Collins. They spelled his name wrong on here. It's with a K, not a C.
He's one of my projects.
Number 5, Nick Lethal. Speaking of projects, he lives there.
The guy with snakes. Oh, Jesus. The guy with the snakes. All right.
Number 6, Brennan Martell.
I met him once.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd put him on that
I
list.
don't even know if I have an opinion.
You know what? My boy Miles Jacobs is going to wipe the freaking ring up with him and throw him out anyways. Who cares? Number 7 is Jeffrey Larocque. Holy crap. They put him in... Why would they put a midget in the light heavyweight division?
Yeah. You know what? How
it has him listed as 5'5". Yeah, on stilts. What the heck are they talking about?
How much do you have to weigh to be a light heavyweight?
Anything under 200 pounds.
Oh. Well, if I starve myself, I might get number 5 by myself at this age.
Okay. The way I see it, you're probably right. Number 8, Katana Natana. That's a tough dude. I've been in the ring.
Isn't that from the Lion King or something?
No. Katana Natana, actually, I looked it up. All right, so a Katana Natana is a samurai sword. The big ones?
I thought that was prostitute in Spanish.
No, it means samurai sword, basically.
Okay.
It's the long samurai sword. The long one's called a katana. And then
So in other words, she sighed when I pulled out my katana, right?
Apparently so.
Sighed. Okay.
All right, now, as you can see, for some reason there's this big line right here that's hiding the rest. Now you're going to have to read me number 8 or number 9.
Number 9. Would that be a guy named?
No. Number 9 would be in the light heavyweights.
Light heavyweights.
Right here. Let me see. I'll get it. You're old.
Yeah.
Number 9 is Little Italy?
Really?
Well, that's a pathetic division. I mean, Little Italy's my boy. Good looking out on letting me borrow that mask. By the way, nothing but love for you, bro.
You know, he bought me a pizza one time at Mama Santa's. I appreciate that.
Number 10, the valedictorian. How?
Why, John? Why? Thank you.
What that tells me is we are 2 wrestlers too short in the freaking light heavyweight division, and we need some people to go in there. But I heard they're supposed to be shuffling up the weight classes soon, and when they do, that means people like myself who are right above 200 will be able to wrestle in both the light heavyweights and the heavyweights. So hopefully you guys stay true to that, because if it's true, guess what? I'm going to be going after
You know
2
what?
belts.
And maybe at age 70, I lose a couple pounds.
Right.
I can make history. I can get in the top 5.
Right. Hey, you mind if I just keep your phone on me for a
You
minute?
keep your phone, yeah.
Lose that. That thing is making me see red. All right, so now we're going to go to the heavyweights.
I can help you with 9 and 10.
We have a truce. He's going to be our guest next week. For the time you like the Roque. Remember, you guys were friends for a long time.
You talking to yourself, Dad, or what?
Sorry, I'm just hyping myself up for this one.
Okay.
Heavyweights champion, the Rogue. Should be the Rogue. He's my friend for right now. We have a truce. Congratulations, Rogue. You're the champ. Number 1 contender, your role model, Ric Lieb.
Would that be you?
Yes. And don't get me wrong, I'm flattered I'm number 1. It really isn't good enough. Even this isn't good enough. I'm sorry. I love you, but no.
You looking at that?
Shut the hell up,
Come
man.
on, but don't touch it.
We're not friends right now.
You gonna try to touch this?
We're not friends
Why
right
don't you
now.
try to touch this?
Number 2, Marcus
We'll make that
Knight.
guy happy. Try to touch it.
Number 2.
Go ahead, just go ahead.
No, because if I
You're
touch it,
allowed
I'll
to
want
touch it.
No, I don't
You're
want to.
allowed to touch
Shut up, Ken.
Follows instructions poorly, by the way. You're allowed to touch it. Go ahead.
Your wife is texting you again.
No, she's not. She's not telling me what to do.
Oh, wait, she's sexting you. Hold on.
There-
I got. No, I can't read this on the air. Woo! Let me get that out of there.
Don't juice with the cast. Go ahead.
All right. Number 2, of course, Lord Marcus Knight. Number 3,
Okay, go ahead.
the Sicilian Beast, Vinny DiMarzo.
What?
Oh, I'm just playing. The headline. I just had to do that because of last week's show.
What? Okay.
Tell me that didn't just get in there, just crawl up in your skin. Like you telling me to touch that belt.
God, touch the belt, please. Would you touch the belt once?
All right, the Beast. And
I know a guy that would make very happy if you would touch his belt.
Number 4,
He won't do it.
the classiest man in the building, Scotty Stevens. Love that guy.
Doesn't he kind of have a face you'd love to smack? I'm asking you, ladies and gentlemen, in our viewing audience.
Number 5, the Lord of Discipline, Animal.
I like that guy.
Now we're getting some. See, let me tell you something, okay? Where they messed up on the global rankings, they're making up for it right now on the heavyweight rankings. Thank you. Number 6, Jackson Storm. What the hell has he done? Gosh, the better freaking wrestler that was Dirty Sanchez. I don't even see him on this list.
I want 2 pounds of kibasi, please. Go ahead. It's inside joke.
Yeah, but damn good, Kabasi.
Yeah, it is.
Number 7, Lionheart. What the hell? He's only wrestled a few matches. Okay, all right, he was pretty tough last week, but he didn't beat me. I won. Number 8, my boy Lottery.
All right.
Why does he keep getting ranked under Lionheart? He should be above Lionheart. Them two, they're supposed to wrestle this week. Things will change. Or is it next week?
If you need 9 and 10, I have it.
Nope, they're supposed to wrestle. Not. Damn, man, what the hell you giving me? That stuff's making me burp on the air.
Good stuff, Maynard.
I'm going to change to the bottles next time. Anyway, they're supposed to wrestle not this week coming up, but the following week. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, number 9.
J.L. Watson.
Yeah, J.L. Watson. Haven't seen him in a while.
I don't know if I've ever seen him.
Yeah, because it says right here, see the paper, because now everything's messed up.
J.L. Watson. I don't know him.
Right. And then number 10 is Black Hawk. I mean, Black Sabbath.
You know what he said?
I was going to say, Black Hawk really lost a lot of weight, man, because how did he get into this division?
He said, I am Iron Man. Okay.
Yeah, well, he's got 2 Ks instead of a C, so
And he's going to the Crazy Train. All right.
Right. Well, yeah. Great Aussie reference, by the way.
Thank you.
That's my dude. Anyway, let's go to the super heavyweight division, in which we have the champion, Kenny Hendricks. Easy to be champion when you haven't defended it in a while, isn't it? Die Hart's defended it on the air.
He's going to win.
I defend that monthly. I get it. It's not sanctioned.
So you had your monthly?
Wow.
Okay.
Me and you about to fight. Number 1 contender, the Latin Nightmare, Max Cortez. Love it. Love it. Number 2 contender, Mr. Mike Smiley. Love that as well. Number 3 contender, your Neo champion, Schizo.
That's my prize project.
Your prize project.
I told you I was going to do a rehabilitation with that guy.
Be careful with
It's
him.
going nice.
So far.
I am a trained professional.
I don't care what you are. That man's crazy.
I was ranked within the top 10 of caregivers in the state of Ohio 7 years in a row. I can handle this guy. So far, it's worked out.
Careful when you play with fire when you're a gasoline runner. All right, so Number 4, James Lethal. I'm not really agreeing with this one.
He's a good old boy.
It's a little high for him right there. He's already holding a belt. Number 5, Justin Bradley.
Another good old boy.
Yeah. Well, if he had his way, he'd be like, oh, no, I'm only 197 pounds. But, it's him. Number 6, Yeti.
That's a big individual.
How isn't Yeti up a lot higher? Like, I'd probably have him
I
up.
almost have to
I'd
ask that question.
2 or 3. Me, personally, I'd move him up. Number 7, Miles Jacobs. Belongs there.
Okay.
Number 8, Monster Mayhem. Boy, I can't wait for you guys.
Is that guy out
to
of
get
Arizona also?
Yes, and he weighs 550 pounds.
Is that all?
He's 6'8", 550 pounds. You got the Yeti, who's 7 foot, 450 pounds. Together, they're a combined 1,000 pounds even.
It's a half a ton of fun right there.
And they're wrestling against combined 400 pounds of Nick Lee. No, not Nick Lethal. I mean,
the Hawaiian.
I almost said the Detroit's Most Wanted.
Guru.
It's not Detroit's Most Wanted. They won't even be here. Honolulu Guru, Draven Post, and Little Italy.
Who's the other victim?
Little Italy. That's going to be awesome.
Poor bastards never had a chance.
No. That's one match that I don't even think we have to watch. We know who's going to win. And if anybody... there's not even a chance of a fluke. There's no chance. There will not be a Malky Boys freaking weird freak victory in this one.
What kind of demented pervert made that match?
Don't ask me. Somebody... I want to know what Draven and Lil Italy did to deserve it. Like, whose Wheaties did they take a pee in? You know what I'm saying? Like, who did they pee in your Cheerios? What did they do to anger you so bad?
I would only hope that they have health insurance.
Health insurance? I hope they have a life insurance policy.
That too. Wow.
Gosh. Number 9, Blackhawk.
He ain't bad.
Number 10, Mr. Wrestling 2000.
It's all right.
Oh, he's actually pretty good. I would have put him up higher. I've wrestled that guy. He's damn good. All right, tag teams. We got the champions, Detroit's Most Wanted.
Where do they come out of? Team Beast. Go ahead.
I was about to say Detroit, but okay, whatever. You want to go do it. Number 1 contenders, Killshot Crew. Wow, let's just kiss Team Beast's ass all around.
It's because, you know why?
Why?
It's because everybody loves Kenny.
The Way.
Yeah, right.
Number 2, The Way. They got Vinny DeMar's own Animal, but the truth is, we got that freebird roll going. We can do whatever we want. Number 3, The Pinnacle. Again, they got Scotty Stevens and Marcus Knight, but they got the freebird roll. They can do whatever they want. Number 4, The Carnivores of Chaos. I feel so bad for Draven and Little Italy. I'm going to cry for them. I'll probably cry the night before.
I'm going to tell somebody in the front row, please, let me sit here. I want to watch this. I won't be here very long.
You're not the only one.
I won't be there long.
It's weird because I really like those 2 kids. But yet, who doesn't want to watch a train wreck?
It's called Carnage.
Yeah, only better because Carnage is a wrestler whose ass I've kicked many times. Number 5, the Pope Brothers. Now, I haven't seen these guys, but I heard they're really good.
I never saw them.
Yeah, they're supposed. Actually, you know what? I think they were wrestling on the Throwback last week. Week before. It was recent. So anyway, yeah, all right. I did see them. They're pretty good. Number 6, the Heavy Metal Heartthrobs. Now, how is this on the list?
Who is that?
Well, you got Brennan Martell, High Note, and then you got, of course, DJ Squared. But DJ Squared is right now currently in the military. Why are they on this list?
Well, I salute him for his service.
No. He's in the Navy, man. All they do is taxi the freaking Marines around. You might as well just say he's in the taxi driver service. Okay, so then number 7, Black Hawk and Blue Collar Brawler. That's, obviously Jan Watson and Black Hawk. What do you think of that one?
They got a chance. They're going to move up in the ratings. You watch.
Really?
Yes, they will.
Okay, so I got to see them work a couple matches together, and damn, they're tough.
I agree.
And to see them go up against Animal and Vinny. As much as I'd like to say this will be a cakewalk for Animal and Vinny, I'm not going to say that.
That should be a great match.
It'll be a tough match. It'll be a hard-hitting match. It's not going to be no wrestling match like people want to see with all the little spot monkeys and stuff like that. It's going to be 4 people beating the crap out of each other.
And it's not going to go fast either. It's going to be a struggle.
You're not going to see a match. You're going to see a fight. It's going to look kind of like a barroom brawl. But, of course, the way we'll win. And we're going to go over that next week, by the way. Number 8. Ace is Wild. Jeffrey Larocque and Mr. Wrestling 2000. Okay, these guys have wrestled together for a while now. It's been 2 years since they've been a tag team. They've done pretty good together. Mainly when Mr. Wrestling 2000's in the ring, because he can kick ass. But then you bring the midget in there and stuff. It kind of reminds me of when Hulk Hogan had that little mini Mr. T dude. You know, I can't remember his name.
Little T.
Is it Little T?
Yeah, lowercase t.
Yeah, so when Hulk Hogan would do stuff with the Little T guy, and, you know, that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, number 9, the Andolinis. Where's Frankie been?
That's a good question.
Frankie don't lose that number. But see, the thing about the Andolinis is, you know, they have brothers that are not just them two. There's a good chance, you know, Vincent Andolini might show up.
How long have they been MIA? 6 months? 9 months? A year?
Ever since I took this belt.
I mean, he should really come back, but I'm not begging no more.
No, I'm not begging either.
No.
Although I have looked at.
We need to stop that.
And then number 10, the Italian-Hawaiian Connection. That's so nice of you guys to put them in the rankings knowing they're going to probably be dead after this match. How cute. Okay, do you want to do the... I'll let you go ahead and do the pound for pound. Because it doesn't have me at number 1. So
the pound for pound.
It's right here, too, if you can't read
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Number 1 for pound for pound rankings. Die Hard.
Ha ha! That's why I made him do it. How does it feel to say a Way member is number 1?
Well, sometimes a blind squirrel gets in that. Okay. Number 2, Kenny Hendricks. Now these two, you know,
Steeler fan. Steeler fan.
Number 3, The Rogue.
Whoa, don't say that again.
The heavyweight champion of the world. The belt is right here. You can see it.
I see it. Oh, I
Number
see it.
4, my favorite reclamation project, Schizo. Number 5, hey, that's you, Ric Lieb.
I should be a lot higher than 5, but I'll take it.
Number 6, the pride and joy of Cindy Johnson, Spike St. James.
What?
And then, in my humble opinion, when it says pound for pound, come on, look at the size of that guy. He should be higher up than number 6.
I'm pound for pound.
You got a few pounds on him. Everybody got a few pounds on him. This guy got the heart of a lion. All right, number 7.
The body of a freaking Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
Exactly.
Number 7, a guy who used to carry my bags in Erie, Pennsylvania, Marcus White.
Knight.
Marcus Knight, number 1 contender, NEO champion. Boom, boom, boom.
That was pretty mean of you.
I like
that shot
him.
is hitting me, guys.
I like him a lot.
That shot you gave me is hitting me.
Good. And then I got another one over there. All right. Number 8 would be Max Cortez. That's a big dude.
Yeah.
The super heavyweight contender.
You mean the
Absolutely.
next super heavyweight champion, Max Cortez? Yes, that I can agree with.
From Kings Mountain, North Carolina.
You know, pretty soon it's going to be Die Hard the Hunter, Max Cortez, myself as the heavyweight champion. We're going to own all 3 of the major belts. And then Schizo, well, Vinny will probably take that from him. And then...
You know what?
I do.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
There's a saying out there. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, you could always have a party. All right. With that being said...
I get those nuts off. That's
No.
why I got 5 kids.
Yeah.
Go on, man. Go on. Hey, you said it first, man. I just fed off of it.
Number 9, Scotty Stevens, number 2 contender. Wow. 240 pounds from Pepper Pike, Ohio. There you go. And number 10, Alexander.
You like
Crowley.
that Alejandro
I
thing.
know, that's right. Number 2 contender and former shortstop for the White Sox. Canton, Ohio.
Why is this guy on every freaking list, it seems like?
Because he's that damn good. What do you think?
I don't know. He annoys me.
Well, he may annoy you, but it don't mean he's not good.
Maybe the reason why he annoys me.
All right. So,
That's our list, guys. Finally, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to take your questions. See you in just a few.
Remember the matches at the old Akron Armory? Like back in the 70s and 80s when professional wrestling was real and we weren't being force-fed this sports entertainment crap? RCW does too, which is why we are bringing the sport back. Saturday, August 14th at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio, when Rubber City Wrestling presents The Art of War. This event will feature 9 exciting matches in total and features many of your favorite RCW wrestlers. Tickets are on sale now, $12 for general admission and $18 for the front row. Doors open at 5, bell time is at 6. For more information, visit facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Blue collar brawler J.O. Watson here. I work hard all day, every day, working for the common man, working for everyone. And when I get off work and I want to have a nice cool beer to reward myself, I come to Lou's Tavern in Prairie Township, Ohio.
For good times with good people in a family-like environment, come to Lou's, 3238 Lincoln Way East in Massillon, Ohio, 44646.
RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Mick Foley.
And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City.
Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
not the flippy stuff.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, fans, it's that time of the show again. You've got questions? What the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
You've got questions?
We got answers.
Now, if you'd like for us to answer your question on the air, feel free to write us at facebook.com/RCW Spotlight, and we'll be more than happy to answer your stupid questions.
Well, due to time constraints, we only have time for one question.
Thank God.
But boy, is this a good one.
What?
This one comes
We actually have a good one?
Yes. This comes from Jeff Humphrey, Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
You wrote it down?
Yes. Hey, Beast. Don't you think there should be a Jag-Off of the Ward month? Yes. We've talked about that over and over and over again. And right now...
Jag-Off of the Ward month? You mean Jag-Off of
the
the month award?
All right. Or Jag-Off for a month. Whatever.
You're the Jag-Off. Apparently, you can't even read.
Anyway, we are going to give out this award. Our first time ever. Many months to come, I hope. But this month's Jag-Off of the Month award goes to the valedictorian.
You hate this guy.
No, I don't hate him. It just bothers me a little bit. So,
Just 'cause
congratulations.
He said,
valedictorian.
Told me, he goes, because of what we were saying about him last week, he said he's got to dust off that old fossil.
Yeah.
And freaking,
and what did I tell you? He's telling me I'm a dinosaur. Well,
Yes.
I'm going to send his ass back to Jurassic Park, okay?
Yeah, he did say you were a dinosaur to me,
Okay.
too.
All right.
He's like, I'm going to be the most famous guy in the world.
No, he's trying to
Put
get
his bones-
famous on my dime. Not going to happen,
He
Sparky.
said he's going to put your bones in a museum where they belong.
Ain't gonna happen, Sparky. You watch.
Oh my gosh, Jagoff of the Year award.
No, they're just a month. He might get that yet.
Yeah,
too, but right
Jagoff
now,
of the Month award. Let me see.
So enjoy your fame, young man, while you can. God knows who it'll be next month, but we'll see.
I'm gonna give you a better Jagoff of the Month award for me.
Well, that's save it for the month of September. Really?
No, because you get yours, I get mine.
Oh, you're gonna give your okay. We're gonna give each other.
It's done as a question, so we got to do it like that.
Go ahead.
This is hard.
That's what she said.
So many damn Jagoffs on that list.
I know. It's loaded with Jagoffs.
I'm going to go ahead and say the Jagoff of the month for August is that stupid commentator, Michael Voorhees. Because he can't fight because he's a commentator. We're not allowed to put our hands on him because he's a commentator. But all he does is runs his mouth about the role model cheats, the role model cheats. And so, Michael Voorhees, you are Ric Lieb's Jagoff of the month. Dun 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 dun!
Boom, boom, boom.
So we got valedictorian, which I disagree with, by the way. He's a good kid. He just doesn't confuse.
He means well, but he's misguided.
And Michael Voorhees.
All right.
Those are the two Jagoffs of the month. For Ken Cerminara, we want to thank you for watching the show. For me, I don't give a damn that you watched it. And we will see you again next week when Rogue will be here. We're going to do a special. Now listen closely. A special Saturday edition of RCW Spotlight. That way we can run down the entire card with the heavyweight champion, the Rogue. And we're going to talk about every card or every match on the card and get that out there. And it should be a lot of fun. So, for the Sicilian Beast, Ken Cerminara, I'm your role model, Ric Lieb. Join us again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight. Salute.
Bye, bye, bye.
Hey guys, it's your role model, Ric Lieb. I want to thank you for watching the show. If you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe right down there, and it would help us a lot. I appreciate it.